Hello friends, Christian here with Brick Life Crisis again. Today we're taking a look at LEGO City Set number 60183. This is the Heavy Cargo Transport. This set is recommended for ages 5 to 12 and consists of 310 pieces, including 2 minifigures. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright, inside the box we have 4 bags of parts, 2 instruction manuals, a sticker sheet, and a small plate. Let's go ahead and crack open that first manual and get building. Okay, and here we are, set number 60183, the Heavy Cargo Transport. As you can see, we have 2 minifigures, a helicopter, a tractor truck, and trailer. So let's go ahead and take a look at each component individually. And here we have our big rig. This guy is pretty slick. He's got some nice detail. There are several stickers. There's these red and white stripes here on the side, the license plate and striping down there at the bottom, and this special transport sticker up in the front. In addition, there are special transport stickers on either side. Those I could probably do without and just leave them black, but I think the ones on the front definitely add to the overall look. We have some kind of interesting pieces here and some interesting part usage. This little ladder down here is made up of 2 of these, I don't even know what you call it, but kind of half box kind of things that are found in a lot of sets, but I have not thought to use them this way, so that was kind of clever. You have these little clips over here for tools. There's a wrench on that side and a radio on the other. You have these handlebars. You have working doors on either side. And then these muffler pieces are interesting. I have not seen these exact pieces before. They have a Technic pin at the bottom, and then the bar piece that goes up to the larger muffler part. And there's a Technic pinhole down there and a clip piece. So when you snap it in there, it is held in place very nicely. And there's one of those on either side. We also have this relatively new piece. First time I saw this was in one of the Star Wars sets, the baton of that stormtrooper that had that baton when he was fighting Finn, and they've got them used up here for some lights to pretty good effect. We also have these suggestions of mirrors on the side, which is cool. The roof you can take off, and inside there is a seat for just one minifigure. He has a red coffee mug, as you can see, and a steering wheel. There's a crate back here in the bed of the truck, and my set came with a spare chain, so I went ahead and put it in there. I thought that was kind of a nice spare part to get. You'll see the main use for that chain a little bit later. There's still a little bit of bedroom back here, and then we have another sticker for the license plate and some striping, and you can see there's a ball joint hitch there. And yeah, that about does it for the truck. Not too bad, huh? This is our cargo trailer. Not a whole lot to this. It's fairly flat and low profile, but it's designed to carry the heavy cargo, which in this case is a helicopter, which we'll take a look at in a moment, but as you can see, it fits on there very nicely. There's, I guess, a gas can, this octane coloring back here, presumably for some helicopter fuel. There is a shovel down here, and on the other side is a fire extinguisher in yellow, which is a nice addition. The trailer itself is very, very low to the ground. There's not much clearance between the tires and the bottom of it. And on mine, it bows just a little bit. It's not perfectly flat. Hopefully over time that will still be okay. But there's just a ball hitch on this side to attach to the back of the truck. And as you can see, this is on a turntable, so that it can freely spin around. So that works out pretty well. You just back up the truck, and then you can make pretty sharp turns. What would ordinarily be a jackknife works out okay because of that ball hitch. So anyway, moving on. And this is our helicopter. LEGO makes an awful lot of helicopters, most of which are not all that great. This one I think though is pretty good. It is just a single person operation, so the cockpit here has a seat for just one pilot, and there's a joystick control there. And the cockpit doesn't fit perfectly. There's a little bit of a gap between the cockpit line and the the edge there, but it's not too bad. There's a couple of stickers on here. Right here is it's a white 1x2 block that has that diagonal sticker, which if you put it on right, looks pretty good. I think I did a little bit better job on this side. It's just the opposite of the other. You have red and green lights up there, some vents, these jet engines. The prop spins freely as you would expect, and there's just a little bit of yellow detail at the end of each of those. On the back we have this airlift sticker. There's one on either side, and as you can see we also have a secondary stabilization prop there. Then down here, because it's called an airlift, we have this crane, or chain rather, with a hook on it that can presumably either carry cargo or rescue people, something like that. And down here we have this chain attached to a clip. It's just a basic clip piece that goes into a modified plate with a bar on it. At the other end of the chain is a hook so that you can carry cargo or maybe go on rescue missions, something like that. And then back here at the end of the tail there's just another little bar piece that you can attach the hook to, so that when you're in flight it just kind of hangs there like that. So overall, not too bad. You can easily remove that chain if it is cumbersome or if you just don't like it. But I think they've done a pretty good job here with this helicopter. And here we have our helicopter pilot. This guy has a helmet, as you would expect, along with a visor, which of course can be flipped up. We take off his helmet, you can get a better look at his face, which is pretty good. Got a bit of a beard there and some kind of funny eyebrows as he's making a peculiar face. I like his jacket there. It almost looks like a Letterman jacket with a blue and white combination. He's wearing some gray trousers and gray gloves. The torso print continues around the back. As you can see, no alternate face, but overall this guy looks pretty appropriate for a helicopter pilot. And finally we have our truck driver, and believe it or not, this was the main reason I purchased this set. More specifically, not just the truck driver, but her hair and hat combination piece. I got this in one other set. In fact, it was another helicopter set, now that I think about it. It was the rescue ambulance helicopter with the snowboarder that was in trouble. I'll link that in the description and in a card here. But I really like this hairpiece. As you can see, the hat and the hair are dual molded into one piece. I just think it's really well done. While we have that off, you can see the back print of her vest or jacket, whatever that is, and no alternate face, of course. The main face is pretty good though, and I do like that print on the front with that plaid. She's got some dark green pants on, and I guess that is a vest, and she's just got I guess it's maybe a thermal shirt underneath it or something like that, but I really like that hairpiece. That's very, very cool. Alright, that about wraps it up for today. This has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis, taking a look at set 60183, the heavy cargo transport. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. If you haven't already, we'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now. Alright, and that wraps it about. Boom.